What is Australian street fight in WWE? Everything you need to know ahead of Roman Reigns vs. Bronson Reed's clash at Crown Jewel 2025. Bronson has been a part of KL now since 2023. He covers combat sports and gaming. WWE will travel to Australia for Crown Jewel 2025. Roman Reigns is headed into hostile territory at WWE Crown Jewel, and his latest challenge comes with a twist: an Australian street fight. On the October 6th episode of Monday Night Raw in Dallas, Texas, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion came face-to-face with Bronson Reed and Paul Heyman in a fiery confrontation that set the tone for this weekend's pay-per-view event. What started as a war of words soon turned into a full-blown brawl, ending with Reigns accepting Reed's challenge for an Australian street fight, a stipulation that instantly caught fans' attention. How did the Australian street fight came about? Roman Reigns, WWE Raw. Birmingham, England, August 25th. Roman Reigns makes his entrance during Monday Night Raw at BP Pulse Live on August 25, 2025 in Birmingham, England. Photo by Bradley Rutledge /WWE via Getty Images. The segment kicked off with Roman Reigns addressing the crowd before being interrupted by Paul Heyman and Bronson Reed. The tension was thick as Heyman reminded fans that Reigns had been carted off on a stretcher the last time he faced Reed, a rare sight in the career of the tribal chief. Reed, playing to his Australian roots, boasted that even Reigns' father and uncles, the legendary Anoa'i family, had never been stretchered out. Reigns fired back, mocking Heyman's hesitation and calling him a coward before declaring that it doesn't matter when or where he fights, he'll always be the tribal chief. That's when Heyman made it official: Bronson Reed vs. Roman Reigns in an Australian street fight at Crown Jewel in Perth. The announcement instantly raised questions. Was this a brand new match type unique to Australia, or simply the promotion branding its latest no-holds-barred showdown to fit the location? Australian street fight rules. As of now, the promotion has not announced any special stipulations or modified rules for the Australian variant of the street fight. It appears to be a creative or promotional twist for the event, which will take place in Perth, Western Australia. The company has often named such matches after the host city or country, such as the Chicago Street Fight or Sin City Street Fight at WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. Despite the regional branding, the match rules remain identical to a traditional street fight. This means there are no disqualifications, no countouts, and no restrictions on weapon use or outside interference. Superstars can brawl anywhere in or around the ring, with the match ending only by pinfall, submission, or knockout. Weapons such as steel chairs, kendo sticks, trash cans, tables, and even the steel steps are all legal. The chaotic, anything-goes nature of the stipulation makes it perfect for a heated feud like Reigns vs. Reed, especially after the brutal assault earlier this summer that left Reigns stretchered out of the arena, a first in his storied career. Roman Reigns vs. Bronson Reed set for a brutal encounter. This will mark the second-ever one-on-one clash between the two heavyweights. Their previous meeting at Clash in Paris saw Reigns emerge victorious, though he paid a steep price when Reed and Braun Breaker launched a devastating post-match attack that wrote the tribal chief off television for weeks. Now fully recovered and back in form, Reigns is determined to make Reed pay. But with Reed fighting on home soil and the match format favoring his powerhouse style, it's shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable bouts of the Crown Jewel card. The Australian crowd is expected to rally behind Reed, while Reigns will aim to remind the WWE Universe why he still commands their acknowledgement. Regardless of the final result, one thing is certain: the Australian street fight promises to deliver chaos, physicality, and drama befitting the event's international stage. Even without any unique rule modifications, the match's intensity and emotional stakes make it a must-watch clash.